What's up everybody, Anthony from granddaddyHerps back again with another video. Yes, it's been a little while since I put together a nice video for you guys, but I also want to take the time to mention that Monday through Friday I do a late night live, generally between 10 to 10:30. The sweet spot has always been about 10:15, so come on by, set the reminders, and come join us in the live. We talk about ball pythons, reptiles. Sometimes it gets a little PG-13 and older, but we all have a good time. So definitely come on by and check out the live streams, again Monday through Friday. So 10:15, and that is Pacific Standard Time. So fortunately that is the West Coast time. So all of you guys on the East Coast, more than likely you're gonna be asleep. It's probably gonna be 1 o'clock in the morning. But with that aside, today's video is going to be me talking about some of the breeding plans and some of the ovulations and everything that I've got done so far. So stay tuned, sit back, and enjoy the video. Okay guys, the first animal I want to show you guys is my female banana 100% het for clown. Now she's due to lay her eggs any day now, and I am super excited. She was bred to a leopard butter 100% het clown, so I do have a shot at 3 gene clown combos. The odds aren't really in my favor, but the potential's still there, so still super excited. She's an awesome girl. I got her up to size in about, little over 2 years. Super pumped. So hopefully, we can hit the leopard banana clown combo, and lesser would just be a little bit extra on top. So super excited about this one. Okay, next up we have a Bumblebee female that I hatched out, and she was bred exclusively to the pinstripe desert ghost. So we can get some spinner blast that will be 100% het for desert ghost, so that would be the best outcome. So I'm hoping for a spinner blast female. That would be, again, the best result. Maybe even a spinner blast male to hold back, who knows. First time girl here. Her sister went for me last year. Hatched out some possible het puzzle stuff that turned out really nice. So we'll see how this girl does with her babies. Again, she just had her pre-lay, so she's building nicely. As you can see, she's really nice and thick and heavy, so don't want to bother her too much. I'm gonna get her put away. This is my female Enchi spider. She's going into her pre-lay shed right now. You can see she's really swollen in that midsection. She's a really big girl. And this girl early on, she was bred to the butter leopard het clown, just to go for some butter leopard spider combos. And of course Enchi. They're all heavily pattern mutation animals, so it was a pairing that was just going to be out of curiosity, just to see how all 4 of those heavy pattern genes work together. And then later on, she was bred to a Firefly Enchi yellow belly. So the goal was to go for some super Enchi stuff. That female's head, she's got Bugs Bunny as a head stamp. But again, another girl I don't want to bother too much because she is going into her pre-lay shed. So she's not looking her best. She's actually looking very dark. Her eyes are already starting to look pretty cloudy. So let me get her put away. Okay, next up we have this big female killer bee. She's getting ready to go into her pre-lay shed. She was bred exclusively to the Firefly Enchi yellow belly. So her being a killer bee, every baby will be guaranteed pastel. And then we can get, some super pastel, Enchi, yellow belly, fire combos, all that stuff that's in between there. So, didn't think she was going to go for me, and then I gave the Firefly Enchi yellow belly another couple rounds with her, and sure enough, she ovulated, so Super excited about this one, just purely out of the amount of genetics involved. Sorry, this camera, the lighting is not doing so good today, but real excited. She laid 9 eggs for me about 3 years ago. Hatched out. Actually, the 2 Bumblebee females I'll be showing in this video, and one of them was already a proven breeder this past season. So I've got 3 generations of animals here. But let's get to the next one. Okay, next up we have this Firefly female. She's got a little bit of stuck shed from her last shed. Haven't been able to clean it off, but anyway, she was paired to the Firefly Enchi Yellow Belly early on in the season, and actually that is her son. So they throw a really nice line of Fire and Pastel. She's actually a Mike Wilbanks line Fire and a Nerd Pastel. So some really nice babies. She's going into her pre-lay shed. She just came out of a nice big ovulation. This girl's always been a shy girl, but see if I can get her head to come out. She's always been really shy. She's camera shy. There we go. Try to get you guys a better look. You can see she's nice and thick compared to my hand. She's a gorgeous female. She's already got some of that glow going on, but the camera's not doing her any justice, and neither is the lighting. The lighting's kind of washing her colors out. She's a gorgeous female. So she was bred to the Firefly Enchi Yellow Belly early on. Got about 4 locks, and then kind of the second half of the season she was being paired to a Super Vanilla Mystic. So I'm excited about that because I can get the Mystic Vanilla Screams, which is a vanilla fire pastel mystic. So what's nice is the dad being a super vanilla, every baby would at least have vanilla if he is the sire. If it's dual sire, then we're gonna have a little bit of a challenge, but shouldn't be anything too impossible. But let's get on to the next one. I got a few more animals to show you today. Okay, next up we have the Pastel Karma, so Pastel Mystic Lesser, and I'm actually really surprised that this girl went. I caught the follicle buildup just in the nick of time. I bred her to 2 males. She was bred to the Black Pastel Yellow Belly Special Mojave, so that's a acts like super, it's a crystal. So every baby would either have Special, Mystic, Mojave, or Lesser, or any combination thereof, because they're both acts like super. And she was also bred to the Super Vanilla Mystic, so I can get the Super Mystic stuff. And if that proves to be the father, then again he's an acts like super, so everything will be either vanilla, mystic, or lesser, or any combination thereof. So super awesome. She's in ovulation. Sorry, the camera's kind of washing it out, but she's in ovulation right now. She's nice and big on this section here. It's hard to get white snakes on camera, super hard. But she's in her ovulation right now, so give it a few more weeks and she will be out of her prelay. And yeah, then the next goal will be, come on sweetheart, the next goal will be getting some eggs. So first time girl, she's pushing 4 years old. She definitely has the size and the length. I just never tried breeding her, but excited for that one. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous girl here. She's a cinnamon lesser that I hatched out a few years ago. This is her first time breeding, and she's coming out of ovulation. She was bred to a GHI pinstripe, and early on in the season she was bred to the Firefly Enchi Yellow Belly. So lots of potential. You can still kind of see a little bit of the ovulation right here in this section. But she's coming out of it. She already went through the huge swell. She's a gorgeous female. Nice and light, and colors are just, oh, the cinnamon and the lesser just work so well together. But first time girl, hatched her out myself. Her dad was an amazing breeder when I had him here. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. That's going to wrap it up for the ovulations and the stuff that's ready to lay. I do have a few more pairs that are still locking that I just didn't want to show in this video because it would take way too much time. Plus there's a couple females that are kind of on standby that may or may not be bred this season. It all just comes down to the males. If I've got 2 males that I'm hoping will start producing some sperm plugs here real soon, and I'd have a few more males that definitely need to get a couple more meals in them, or else I cannot breed them. So don't want them to, you know, wear themselves out to where they could potentially die, because males can do that if you overbreed them. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, just another reminder, stay tuned. Monday through Friday we do the live streams. We have a great time. It's a lot of fun. It's generally between a half hour to an hour long every day, again, Monday through Friday, and we just have a blast. We talk genetics, we talk projects, you know, we just get super involved. It's a lot of fun. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Patreon if you want to support me. Facebook as well. As always, Anthony from Granddaddy Herps. Peace!